How about now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey everyone, what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Thanks so much for being here. We have Space Nerd in the chat. What's going on, Space Nerd? We have Link, we have Silver. So between David and Carl, who's Banjo and who's Kazooie? My friend, I don't know how to answer that. That's a really good question, though. Very good question. What is
Hey David, ready when you are.
Fantastic, Carl. I'm ready pretty soon. There's a few things I need to do. So if you can give me like a second or two, that'd be great.
Sure, I'll give you even more.
Wow, I appreciate that, man. So, as you guys know, I'm currently streaming with Carl. He and I are speedrunning Banjo-Kazooie together. And when I say speedrunning, I mean, you know, going through the game as fast as possible without any real speedrun strats, because I've never speedrun a game before. So, Space Nerd, I'm so glad you can't wait for the game to start. I'm also very excited for it to start. Carl's a bit quiet. Thank you. Thank you. We'll turn him right up. Melee Light, dude, you enjoy Melee Light, Silver. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Hello, Cheppy. How's it going? Really good to see you. How you doing this morning? Or afternoon, depending on your time zone. Carldacious. Casual speedrun. Yes, okay, yeah. Casual speedrun. Thanks, Silver. All right, Carl. I'm ready to resume. Are we resuming from save from save states?
Yeah, hey, sounds good to me. I'm actually at the pause menu. Is that cool, like from the save state?
Yeah. Let me, Oh, wait, hold on. Unfortunately, there's one more change I gotta make with my sound settings. Sorry, Carl.
Dude, no, you're fine. We're just getting started, so this is all good.
All's fair in love and war.
And streaming.
Not sure how that's relevant, but yeah, I don't know why I brought that up, but all right. All right, now I'm going to test the sound again.
Do it to it.
All right, for some reason, it's going through system, even though I have it clearly going through game. Let's try that again. Nope, it's going through system and not game. I don't know why.
Which thing?
So I'm trying to change the source of the game, and it's refusing to go to game, even though I'm clicking game. So,
okay. Is this something in OBS?
No, it's in Windows.
Oh, okay, so it's audio related.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
It's not changing no matter what I click. What the heck?
Like what, your playback of Windows?
Okay, hold on. What? It's finally paying attention. Hold on. Game. Respect me. There we go. All right, so I just learned a quirk about Project 64. This might be helpful.
Sure, I'll take it.
If you're changing the Windows output source in Project 64, it doesn't take effect until you click on the window again and then click back.
Okay, that makes sense.
So just keep that in mind.
Has to be active for it to change.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Sounds good to me.
All right, so now I'm going to... Carl's still kind of quiet. Really? All right, I have him like maxed out, so he's like bleeding my ears out. Just like I like it. So try speaking at a normal volume, Carl.
Hi, my name is Carldacious, and I'm racing David, and I hope to beat him.
All right, that's perfect. How's that sound, everybody? How do you load a save or restore? Restore.
It's
okay.
F7.
Cool, cool. Hey, Preston. Well, sorry. Hey, Preston, welcome. Thanks for being here. Okay, so Toady, thank you for confirming that it sounds better. Why aren't there more people? You're so awesome. Thanks, Space. Well, I think this is an unusual time for me to stream, so... Yeah, that's right, yeah. Plus, we didn't really announce much around it. I'm just been blocked solid busy, so... Melee Light level max at AK level 4, so you can infinite shine. That is crazy. I'm doing really well, Preston. How are you doing today? All right, Carl. I'm ready to actually hit return to game whenever you are, and we can continue the speed run.
Great. Do you want to count it down this time since I did last time?
Yeah, sure. 3.
All right, we'll go.
2, 1. Resume.
All right, here we go. Good luck, David.
Thank you. Good luck to you, my friend.
Thank you. Oh boy, where would I have to get reacquainted with what I was doing?
I know, I have to remember the controls. The weird janky controls I made for this.
Right.
Yeah, casual speedrun.
Oh shoot.
Don't beat him. Why can't you two play nice? Space in chat is asking why we can't just play nice. Why we have to beat each other.
Well, I mean, I think beating each other is playing nice, isn't it?
In its own way, it really is.
There we go. Okay. Man, I'm just running in circles. I completely am unacquainted with the lair all of a sudden.
I've forgotten how any of this works.
Wait, that's not right. Shoot. Yeah,
oh boy.
Looks like we're both gonna have to get resituated. At least I'm not alone in that. I'm hoping.
No, sir. No, sir. Crap. How do I use? Oh no! I wasted a Wonder Wing because I pressed the wrong button.
So, is now a good time to ask one of the questions? I've got mine ready.
Oh crap! I don't have mine. I never prepared mine. Sorry.
Dude, no, that's fine. I did it at the last minute. I was like, oh shoot, I almost forgot. And I put three together.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay. There. Okay, sorry. I'm like still remembering my buttons and how I set this up.
Dude, it's totally fine. I'm trying to get there too. I'm like, wait, how do I get back to free easy peak? My brain.
Yeah, Carl, if you want to shoot with your questions, go ahead. Also, hi Scott, AFMAS is here, so that's awesome. I can't wait to be judged the whole time in a good way.
Oh yeah, of course.
In a good way.
All right, so my first question I'll ask is, why did you start streaming on Twitch?
Later, Space Nerd.
And I have a follow-up to that question after you answer that.
Why did I start streaming on Twitch? Do you mean in the very, very beginning or more recently?
Well, so that's the thing. I wanted to know that, and then my follow-up question is, what was different about this time that you kind of relaunched yourself?
Yeah, that's a great question. So the very first time I streamed, I believe, was in college. And it was, yes, it was in college, and I was playing Hyrule Warriors. I got it for Wii U.
Right, right.
Yeah, and, so I'd practiced with capture cards before with some footage of Project M, actually, because Project M 2.6 just came out, and I was playing Sonic, and I thought Sonic and Project M was sick, and,
sick.
Dope, you might say.
Dope. There you go, that's perfect.
But it has to be your classic dope that I can't really replicate.
Dope.
Yeah. Oh snap! I just got Mad Monster Mansion. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. So, and I was just trying it out because I was like, this seems really cool, and I used my Link cosplay. That was like the gimmick, was like Link plays Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
And so that's what I did in the beginning, and then I just kept. I had no viewers at all. I literally had no viewers. I hadn't done the Smash Bros. Legacy stuff yet, and so I was literally just a, random person trying streaming, and yeah, that's how it started. And then your other question was, what incited a relaunch per se, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I started getting more involved in the Twitch community and figuring out kind of how it worked and stuff, and then I was doing more Smash modding, and I think every once in a while I would stream on like the Smash Bros. That's right, I did a lot of streaming with the Smash Bros. Legacy channel for like local tournaments and stuff in my area, and got more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
And then I decided, well, you know what? Let's do some of this on my own. And in 2017, a little after I like took a break from modding for a while, I went all in 2017 on I said, okay, I'm gonna really commit to this and do it at least once a week. And then it kind of fluctuated a little bit, and then the time it really started moving was in the beginning of 2018 when I said, this is my schedule. I'm for sure doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh my gosh, Minnie, thank you so much for the sub. 3 months. Thank you. So yeah, Carl, that's what I would say were the origin story and what really got me reinvigorated.
Very, very cool, David. Yeah, I just totally made a mistake.
Did you?
Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to respond to what you said. So very cool.
Thank you so much, Anthony. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I
that
totally
does make me a
get
nerd.
where you're coming from with kind of streaming to no one. I feel like that's how most streamers start, unless they built an audience from somewhere else and were able to bring them over.
Yeah.
So I totally get that. But I'm certainly happy that you decided to give it another shot after kind of doing it for fun and then doing it with the legacy stuff, and then making it back and kind of being where you're at now. I think it's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks, Carl. Now, what's nice about your great questions, I can easily steal them for my own purposes and ask you the questions and not do any of the actual work.
I kind of figured you might do that, so
Yeah.
I thought about the answer beforehand.
Good man. Good man. I also want to point out that Worst Donut has been subbed to me for 19 months. So thank you.
Wow, congrats.
Dude, that's a freaking long time. So thanks so much, dude. And speaking, he says, took a break from modding. More like took a break from not being a nerd. Got him.
Got him.
He got me good. All right, so I just wanted to interrupt you. But then I would also like to ask, and now I think your response will be a bit different because the story of when you, the very beginning of when you started versus when you started more seriously are roughly the same, right?
Well, I mean, I would say, so basically my origin story is that a friend of mine.
Hey, Rusty Burrito.
Did some, matter of fact, you probably know him, Slayed by a Blade.
Yeah.
Chandler. He started talking about streaming on Twitch, and I said, "Oh, what's that?" And he had kind of a Call of Duty thing happening on YouTube, and so he started streaming on Twitch, and so through him, I discovered it, and I was like, "Wow, this looks like fun! I'd really like to do this." And from that point, I pretty much just went for it, and then, of course, kind of around that time, I think. Coincidentally, you started restreaming again.
Yeah.
Kind of started anew, and I met you, and I was like, "Wow, this guy's awesome!" And of course, then we can get into the origin story of Family Friendly Live and kind of the approach we wanted to take to our streams and to the streaming community. So. I hope that answers the question. I think it does.
It does, yeah. So Slayed by Blade was your catalyst into the streaming world.
Yeah. So I mean, I'd heard about I heard about Twitch before. The first time I became acquainted with it, period, was via Awesome Games Done Quick.
Yeah.
And I had a friend in college, actually my roommate, who was watching it. I'm like, "Oh, what are you watching?" And I remember just for hours we watched the 100% speedrun with Runner Guy where he was dressed as Link. And so that was my first time actually seeing Twitch. But other than watching Awesome Games Done Quick, I pretty much didn't really watch Twitch. It was only after my friend got into it that I was like, "Oh, you know what? I think I could do that. That would be great." So then I just kind of jumped in.
Nice. That's fantastic.
Thanks.
Okay, we're gonna read through chat a little bit, so I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
David Kimball did mods. Gosh dang it, Silver. Yeah, of course you heard it right. Whoa, how come I have such low health? What the heck? That's not good. Just as Lonk went. Yeah, I dressed as Lonk, like one of my first streams. Rusty Burrito, I want to answer what you're saying. Are you and Carl racing to finish Banjo? Yes, we are. We're doing a speed run. It's any percent, although Carl is going for 100% because he's that much of a boss. And he knows this game quite a bit better than I do. So I'm like replaying it for the second time all the way through. So crap. So yeah. Hey, how's it going, Adam? Good to see you in chat. I didn't see you. Yeah, dude, it's really fun. We're actually kind of neck and neck, surprisingly. Like, I think the only reason we're this close is because, again, Carl's going for 100%. I'm going for any percent. So, chillax, you beast, right? The Master Dab. What are you talking about? What Master Dab, Adam? Crap, I kind of forgot how to do this. Oops. Crap, I can't remember how to do this. Can someone help me out? Wicked fun. You never played through the entirety of Banjo? Yeah, it's actually really, really good. I almost 100%ed it. The only thing I didn't do was it like the final puzzle piece thing at the end, because I found it really like annoying. I didn't try very hard, to be fair, but like I had 100%ed everything else in the game. Oh, the Master Sword, right? Yes, exactly, Adam. I know what you're talking about. Crap. You have to take it slow. Gotcha. I don't think this will work. So wait. Take it slow. So was I just too fast? Whoops. I actually need to not press those combination of buttons. Whew. Okay. One thing I need to concern myself with is health, because I need all the health I can get at this point. And I didn't realize that I had such low health. So let's collect these until I have... Oh, okay, I have full health. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, so I embarrassingly forgot about, like... Oh, dear.
What's up?
Oh, my word, that is so loud.
What's wrong?
No, just your voice is so loud, but, like, what's so weird is, like, why would they say you're too quiet if you sound perfectly fine in my headphones? I thought it would, like, be similar.
Well, it depends on how you have it configured.
Yeah.
I would have to. I'm happy to look at it with you at some point, but I'm not. It's hard to know without how you have things set up because I forgot.
Sure. No, and I'm not expecting you to memorize my freaking setup. That's ridiculous, but
But I'm sure we can look at it and discern what the problem is.
The Tri-Wizard Cup part of the game. Tri-Wizard Cup part of the game. Cedric Diggory dies. I think you're memeing right now, but honestly, I'm so distracted by trying to play this game that, you know, I can't tell. Bad joke? Okay, no worries. I'm sure I just didn't catch it. Hey, Sean, how's it going, dude? Good to see you in chat. Thank you, Toady, for posting the multi-stream link. I appreciate that. Gosh dang it, Carl. I want to win, but you're too much of a beast, going 400%. Please go easy on me. Please, have mercy, dabbed the Kimball. What's your final answer? Hopefully I did that justice. What do I do here? Do I spell Banjo-Kazooie? Or do I have to transform into something? I don't think it's doing anything. Oh, okay. Whoa, what? That's right, I have to avoid this guy. Gosh dang it. Come on, bruh. Bruh. Bruh! Alright, so I have to avoid this guy, basically. Whoa. Whoa, come on, why isn't it? Okay. Go away. I have 2 more hits. I need to quit out of this if I... Where's the A? Oh boy, I don't know if I'll make this. I wasted too much time early on. I don't know where the O is. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, so close. Hey, how's it going, Riguez? Good to see you. It's been a long time since I've seen you. How's it going? Wait. Okay. At first, I thought that like reset all my notes and stuff, and I don't think it does. But and I gotta find more health for sure. Oh man, this is where the bees come in. Go away, stupid bees. Okay, that was good. I'm happy with that. So I gotta remember where I was. I was in that one little house, right? I know, not the bees, right? A remake could use a better camera. Oh, I completely agree with you. Okay, no, let's not go this way. Completely agree with you, Link. Hey, Sideways! Cat girls to be made. What about Banjo being able to play on the PS5? That's a really interesting suggestion. Really good, Riguez. Really, really good, actually. How about yourself? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, this time. Hold on, let's take a look around first. B, A. Where's N? So this one's A. There's an N. Ban. Then J is probably over here. Banjo. Then Cuz. All right. Where's the weird A is down here, so I'll go for this one first, because that'd be easier to see. Boink. Get the stupid hard to see one first, and then Ban. Where's the N? I went the complete wrong way. I think N. Holy snap. Thank you so much, Rigas, for the host. I really, really, really appreciate that. Banjo. Look for that K. That was actually a really good move, because the Z's right there. Cuz I can wait for him to go by. I already got that O, unfortunately, so I'll have to go for an O. That's probably down here somewhere. O. Ooh, on the IE. That should be it. I. E. We got it. Good. Intense, serious viewing. Sideways. Whew. Yeah, I've been usually lurking when you stream, but I'm free right now. Nice. Well, thanks for the lurk overall. And I'm really glad you can chat this time. Carl called me the master of Banjo-Kazooie. Well, because you are the master of Banjo-Kazooie, Scott. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. 64 is the magical number. Agreed. Oh, boy. Hey, no worries, Christy. Welcome. I'm surprised you made it. You were up late last night. How you doing, Christy? Good to see ya. I don't think I can break this. I think I have to, like, unlock it. Oops. Oh, what? I can just knock it down. Never mind. Oh, it's a Jinjo. Gotta figure out how to get up there. Like this, I guess. Oh, gosh. Alright. There we go. Alright. That's good. Didn't lose too much health doing that. Hey, Sneaky. What's going on, Walrus? Good to see you again. Okay, so Walrus and I played some Melee last night. It was really fun. We were playing on another server, an awesome friend of mine who sometimes visits stream. That's right, Silver's here too. I'm gonna master the Kazooie someday and wear yellow shorts. Nice, Sideways. I want you to look exactly like Kazooie if possible. Actually, let's go this way. Oh boy. This camera is definitely an angle. Alright, let's see. Oh! Heavens. Okay, please don't fall in the water like that again, David. Okay, camera. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting really low on health, so I need to be careful. Oh, okay, camera. Please don't move without me telling you. Can I just walk up? I don't want to be... I feel like such a noob. Oh, gosh. That was so scary. Oh, boy. Alright, we're gonna be... I think I might try to go for health or something, because this is too close. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're at 1 hit till death. So do I risk it? Or do I try to get health first? So I'm probably gonna lose a lot of time by doing this, but... Ooh, you are? Nice! Dude, let me know how that goes. Let me know how that goes, man. Okay, I think this is extremely risky. Why is there a... Oh, well... No! Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, I have got to find health fast. Like, fast. Gotta use the potty. It's been 50 minutes, you already fell in. I mean, how big is your brother? Maybe he did fall in. Never played Banjo-Kazooie? No, dude. No judgment. I'm glad you're watching. Dude, this game's amazing. And I wish I knew more about it, to be honest. I'm surrounded by a bunch of wonderful people that know a lot more about it than I do. Alright, I gotta see if I can find health, because... Like, bruh. Bruh. Okay, good. I can get health from these guys. So I'm gonna find more enemies to take care of. Okay. Ekum bokum. Typical rare fashion. Everything is eyes. Alright, so then if I do this... Okay. This is really awkward. Did you guys hear the thank you? That's Grant Kirkhope, the guy that created and composed all the music in this game. He goes, thank you. Carl, I just have one thing to say to you.
What's that?
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you in Mad Monster Mansion?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm really struggling, though.
Oh, are you?
Sometimes you
What, just making your way around or what?
Well, I'm literally trying to get the eggs into the pot, and I am... Okay, there we go. We're talking amateur hour problems here, Carl.
Dude, don't worry. I'm embarrassed to say it because I love this game and I anticipated being a little better.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely making some noob mistakes big time. Speedrunners would be screaming at us.
They would be. They would be. That's comforting in a way, isn't it?
A little bit. Well, at least it feels comforting to know that I'm not alone in that.
Dude, 100%. And Christy, you got to risk it for
like
the
if
biscuit.
I feel like if we played Scott, we might be in that boat, and
oh, agreed.
that would be rough.
Agreed. Christy, I agree. Sometimes you have to risk it for the biscuit. Indeed. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, here we go. Missing this one. There we go. It's coming to me as Dave has a chance to still win. I know, right? He had to re-record that line so many times. Did he really? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Crews like yours are respectable geeks. Thanks, Sideways. I appreciate that. Oh, wait. Okay, so now let's try to get to the top. Oh, boy. Let's try that again. It's crazy I don't even have half the notes yet. It's crazy that I do not even have half of the notes yet. I need to enunciate sometimes, my word. Ekum. Hey, Lotsa, good to see you. How's it going? Hey to you. Oh, my. Okay. Okay. Let's be careful. Oh, boy. Good to see you. Lots of names. Okay. Okay. This is really sketchy. Maybe I won't try to use a Talon Trot for this. I'll just do that. That's probably simpler. Now we'll just use this pad. Let's go. Negative results today? Oh, did you? You mean for COVID? That's awesome. I'm glad you don't have it. It's a big deal. I'm glad you got result too. Hey, Scott. How's it going, Scott? Good to see you. Sorry to say hi to you earlier. How you doing, Scott? Okay, I hear more health, so that's good. Oh boy, this area. So I guess I can use Wonder Wing if it gets to it. I only have 9 left, I think. That was bad. I clearly don't know when to optimize use for that. Oh, I can kill them with that. Okay, that's good to know. What? There we go. Okay, I used up a lot though, but at least I didn't get hurt. And I can kind of calmly explore. Which again is not a speedrun strat whatsoever. But it's nice to get something like this. Ekum pokum. Thanks, Toady, for posting that link. I never said your full username before? Really? Well, lots of names. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Man, it's like this so stress relieving. I remember like not knowing you could kill those guys with Wonder Wing, and now I know, and it's like, oh my gosh, I feel way less stressed out. Let's see if I can collect that golden feather. Use all of your Wonder Ring, just SD, and get the back. Gosh, dang it. Exactly, that's how that works, Lotsa. Oh my gosh, what? Notorious, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Riot Tyson. That's really nice of you, man. I appreciate it. How's it going, Notorious? Hype indeed. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Scott. Ooh, buffalo wings. Ooh, those sound delicious right now. How are you, Notorious? What's new in your life? Okay, I've got to figure out what to do here. I have an idea. This is what I'll do. I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to walk really quietly to try to get that Jiggy, okay? There we go. Okay, this is where one of the Jinjos was. Oh boy. Oh boy. David, #1 streamer role model, kids. Stop, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. So walk really slow. Did he wake up? He woke up. What? How did he wake up? I was quiet as a Pelipper from Pokemon. I guess Pelipper's not that quiet. I'm back in the race. Nice, Scott. Welcome back. David Kimball, the retired modder. I'm chilling, man. Cool to see you playing a childhood classic. Dude, I'm glad. I'm actually racing Carldacious right now. We're trying to beat the game as fast as we can. And we're not using any speedrun strats at all. Because I've never speedrun a game before. Or tried. But I just thought it'd be fun to kind of play this game with Carl. And Carl, we're neck and neck, but only because Carl is going for 100% and I'm going for any percent. We'll see if that comes back to bite me later. But for now, it's working out okay. So let's see. I'm doing pretty well though. I haven't gotten 100% of everything, but I've been doing like I've been happy with my progress. Hey Lolly, never completed Banjo-Kazooie. Oh my word, I completely agree with you. Let's go. She'll be mad. Now it's gone. Yes, I'm mad. My boot I'll put up your useless spooky butt. Got him. Never actually completed Banjo-Kazooie. I completely agree. I completely agree with you, Lotsa. Like, if it came out, oh my gosh. I completely agree. If that happened, I would play it again. I'd play it again. Oh man, I thought I could break this. Oh well. Alright, so that's good. I got that. I know, he'll be an epic gamer. And that might just happen, Lotsa. Sideways. Want to find more speedy routes to rub against every wall? What do you mean, Sideways? Be interested to see how you two do. Oh gosh, Fern is fun, dude. He's going to destroy me in that. I remember when I played through this the first time, I needed so much of his help to answer the questions right. Everyone can be glitch. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, you can like clip through a wall or something. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta figure out where to go because I'm starting to get lost. I think I have 3 Jiggies here. I have that one. I can go this way. I probably have enough Ecom Pokem tokens to do what I need. Is there a other hidden around here somewhere? Oh crap, 20 boys. That's a lot. Okay, nothing up here, I guess. Holy snap. Hey, Beck.
Hi, how are you?
Doing really well. How are you? Thanks for being here. How's your Saturday going? As you know, I'm racing Carldacious. And it's a... Oh my. Oh my. What? That hurts you. I forgot. Dang it. Well... I wonder if Adam's favorite game is Breath of the Wild. I enjoy using speedrun strats in my casual playthroughs of games, especially Breath of the Wild. Oh, what's an example of that? Like where you hit the rock and you hold onto it and you fly through the air? Thanks, Toady, for posting that link so you can watch Carl and I at the same time. That's probably the best way to watch, to be honest. Now, hold on. I realized those, like, running shoes, I don't have them yet. And that's a problem. Scott, can you throw me a bone and tell me where... 36.7k points? Nice. That's a lot. Scott, can you throw me a bone and tell me how to get those running shoes? Is it Gobi's Valley? Pretty sure it's Gobi's Valley, and I don't know where that is, so... In fact, I realize I've kind of been wasting my time trying to get these notes because I can't get them all, right? Because I need the running shoes. It's Gobi's Valley. Yeah, okay. Multi just hates you? Man, that's weird. What browser are you using, Lolly? Not good at stasis launches. I enjoy using the shield jumps. Oh, whistle running and bullet time bounces. Gotcha, gotcha. The stasis ones are hilarious, though. Sleepy lady indeed. I fell asleep before 10 p.m. last night? Whoa. Felt good, no kidding. That's awesome. Well, I've got to cut my losses, I think, because I don't think I can get any more. Oh boy, I'm going to regret this later. I'm going to regret this later. But I got to go to Gobi's Valley. My bonus snow score is only... This is the lowest one, 56. I think this is the only world I've gone in and haven't collected all 100 notes. Firefox. Really? Strange. Hey, Zug. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, boy. I literally almost ran off the cliff. All right, let's walk slowly because, you know. Oh, that worked. Oh, man. Oh, because you know what? I have to be transformed as, like, the pumpkin or whatever. That's what I have to do here. There we go. Healed up and better. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, man. That is fantastic news. I'm so glad you're doing better, man. For Jibbers one, don't tell David. Winky face. But see, hold on. I gotta give you a little tip. Latza. When you say things like don't tell David, but you post it in a chat where I can see it, that's just basically telling me. Just so you know. It's a pog moment, Zug, indeed. I agree. I'm glad you're feeling better. Bum ba da da dum ba dum ba 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 bum bum. Okay, I don't remember how to like break through the cobwebs. I was thinking Zelda for a second, like I need to like burn a stick. That doesn't make any sense though. I already went this way, right? Don't tell David. You know, I went this way already. I didn't realize David had speedrunner skills. It's pretty sick. Thanks, Zug. Yeah, I definitely have speedrunner skills. No, I really don't. I am racing Carl, though. Okay, how the crap do I... Okay, no, what? Scott, oh, wise one. Where do I go to Gobi's Valley? Because I unlocked it. I'd never tell David. Christy. What's wrong with Zug? He's been having some health issues lately, but he seems like he recently got a lot better, so it's good news. Find the sand. Do I go backwards? It's a secret to no one except David. Gosh dang it. It's over by the jar. Oh wait. Aha. Thank you. I did go the right way. But I have to use like the what's it called, right? The boots. Oh wait, maybe it's this way. I'm so glad it's better, dude. I'm so glad that it's better. It's for the better. Why do you say it's for the better that you couldn't move to a different state? Okay, don't get stuck on the stair, please. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gosh dang it. Okay, well. Helpful, boys. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Scott and Link, for the help. I appreciate it. Alright, so now I gotta find bottles. So I realized I did waste my time going to Chris City. Who said that? Oh, that's a new one. Who said that? Oh, Scott did. Need water, help. Alright, I'll poop in your mouth, it's fine. That sounded really bad. Wait. That's not it? I guess I'm remembering that wrong. What didn't you say? Whoops. Gosh dang it, Zug. Oh my word, Beck. Thank you so much for redeeming a Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong! Thank you, Beck. Appreciate that. Okay. Scary hand. Alright, I gotta do something on this guy's face. I don't remember what it is, though. Whoa! Whoa. Hold on, it's like... Oh, that's right. I have to stand over here. And then I... But I think I shoot his nostril or something. There we go. What does the winner of the race get? That's a good question. I don't know. Bragging rights for life, probably. To wear the forest mushrooms. No, you. To wear the desert floor masters. Oh gosh. Oh, then I probably do this. Jinjo. Oh wait, is there a note down there? There is. I almost missed it. Dat tickles. What? Egg solve all. I like how cryptic your message are sideways. I don't know what they mean half the time. Oh my word. What the heck? Get out of here, hand. Woo. That guy's scary. He reminds me of that hand from Ocarina of Time that grabs you. It's like the winner of the race faces me. Wait. Oh, the other's got an ultimate 100% race? Yeah, exactly. We're going to play Smash Ultimate 100% run. Exactly what Scott said. The winner has to play World of Light with Scott. You get 100%. A paragraph? Yeah. Hey, Nag. How's it going? Thanks for being here. How are you? Nope. Hey, Hexadonia. Good to see ya. It's been a long time. Thanks for being here. Oh, boy. Have you been lately? Whew, that was close. Right now I'm speedrunning Carldacious. And we are racing in a little friendly speedrun, little casual speedrun. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah. The Mummy in Crash Bandicoot World? It kind of does, I guess. Okay, how the crap do I get down? Oh, I probably just juggle this way. I got all the collectibles. So I'm pretty sure we're done with this area. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, nice. Hang with some friends at home. Very cool. Very cool, Hex. Okay. Okay, please go away from me. Mummified hand. Oh, gosh. Did I get hit again? Amateur hour, dude. Alright. Speedrunning. Wow, Lotsa. Wow, I'm right here. Can I run on this sand? I think I can. It looks like death, though. You know I can. Because I get conflated with Mario 64 sand. And that you definitely die. Thank you, lots of names, for redeeming Talk Like a Banjo-Kazooie character. Oh boy, there's so many notes. And if I die, rip me. That's all I have to say, because I have to get all those notes again. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, that worked. That was kind of jank. No. Wait. What do you mean, Nag? I haven't redesigned this game. Mobile sucks? David sounds like Am. What do I sound like? That freaks you out? When I speak in gibberish? Yeah. It sounds like I'm having a stroke. That's a lot of salt, Christy. Oh, my word. Okay, what's that for? I hear a Jinjo. Gosh dang it, I hear Jinjo. What? What? Oh, okay. I got half the timer just watching the thing open. Whew. Need racing game with all the classic platformer crew. We'll go broke on its DLC. Thank you, Luigi, for redeeming a Donkey Kong. Very cool.
Here's more salt, Christy.
Here's more salt, Christy. Thanks, Beck. I appreciate that. Donkey Kong! Oh, gosh. How's my health looking? Wait. What? Oh, no. Is this random every time, or is it determined? I think it was right here. No! Oh boy. Nope. Nope. If I lose, do I get hurt? Okay, Kazooie. I think the other Kazooie is over here. Yeah. Okay, the other egg was up here, I think. Nope, that was a Jinjo. There's the other egg. Oh, are you serious? Oh man, if I die to this, I'll be pretty unhappy. I guess it's fairly early on, so. Jinjo. Where's the last one? Woo! That was so close. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Yeah, that's like the most double jeopardy part of it. Sneaky basket dabbed amuses me greatly. Sneaky basket dabbed? What? Lolly, hello Insane Asylum. Can we get some hello Insane Asylums in the chat? Let's go. David's not playing in hard mode. Fake gamer. There's no hard mode in Banjo-Kazooie. What are you talking about? This is hard mode. The Xbox version is easy mode because it saves all the notes you get. This is like the true hard mode, to be honest. Oh boy, what does this mean? Oh gosh. Okay, there's the Jinjo. So if I die, I lose not only all the notes, but all the Jinjo progress I get too. 7 followers from 1,300. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's right. That's one of my goals for the end of this month is to get to 1,300 followers. And so far, we're like well on track for that. So I'm very, very, very pleased. Thanks for noticing. Thank you. Ah! Oh my word. I thought it was gonna like attack me or something. How many times do I do it? Bully David's stream is what we're doing? No, Sideways. Please not bully me. That's very mean. No, Lots. Do not encourage this behavior. Oh boy. Okay. Literally, like, I could die so easily at this point. Just yesterday we were talking about hitting 100k. Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, it does feel like that. Oh gosh, Donnie, what is that clip? Oh, it's a Carl. It's a Carl clip. I gotta watch that. Nice, Donnie. Okay, please don't die. I should really get more health. I should not be risking this right now. But my inner speedrunner. That made it? What the heck? Dang it. Nope, nope. Do not use a Wonder Wing. What the heck? Why do you stop when I use my Wonder Wing? That was weird. That was so weird. I've been spending Carl points making a custom trash talk about. Oh my word, really? That's awesome, Donnie. Stop, Zug. You did not clip that, did you? I hope you didn't clip that. I'd be very upset if you clipped that. Oh, you finally got rid of all your follow bots? That's amazing. I know there's a huge pain for a while. I don't like what this camera's doing right now. Oh gosh. Please don't die, David. You've gotten so far. Mobile sucks for clipping. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, David. Please don't die on me, bruh. I just called myself bruh. That's a mood. Oh boy. Doodle-diddle-doo-doo-doo. No! Are you serious? I just died. This is my first death in the game, by the way. So all that, I gotta redo all that. Hey, thanks so much, Nag. I appreciate that. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Yeah, it's a true bruh moment. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Anything worthwhile in the water? I don't think so. Link, thanks for making me feel better with the Donkey Kong. Big oof indeed, Christy. So guess what, Carl? Got my first death.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, I was
Where
in
are you
Gobi's,
at, first of all?
I'm in Gobi's Valley, and I had something like, it wasn't like crazy. I had like maybe 50 notes, and then I had maybe only 2 Jinjos, but it was rough.
That
Pumpkins.
Still hurts, though.
It does.
I'm sorry, man. That stinks.
Oh, it's not a big deal. I'll get over it. I'll get over it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I think I'm almost done with Gobi's Valley, so.
I feel way better now. Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, I have to read you this message that Donnie just sent.
Okay.
The sand is hot beneath my feet, but not as hot as Dave's defeat. The jiggies here are mine to keep. His path to overcome is steep.
That is amazing. I would expect nothing less from Donnie.
Yeah, he's
doing
Hex. Great. I mean, he might be grunty incarnate at this point.
Grunty incarnate. I like that. Oh my gosh. I almost died. Donnie's, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for writing that. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you indeed. I love it. Reviews of Donald.
Hex, thank you so much again for the 7, the good luck.
I would love to hear a rhyme that's positive to David, by the way.
A positive one, but that's not smack talk. That doesn't get the views, Carl.
I guess not, but I think he could go on your stream or my stream. I don't care, and he could smack talk me.
We'll see what he does. Oh, it saved that. That's nice. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Why is there no... Where's the other target? Oh gosh, where'd it go? Scott, help me out. I'm holding back on the smack talk. Man, this is you holding back. Okay, I am completely lost. Where on earth is the other ring? I don't know where the ring is. I unlocked another ring, but I don't know where it is on the map. Maybe it's in the beginning? Roses are red, violets are blue. David is Kimballing. And while people still crawling. There's a poem. Does it work? Wow, that was an expert grade poem, my friend. Nicely done. Okay, I legit have no idea where the ring is. I've gone over the entire map at this point. And I'm almost out of red feathers too. No problem, dog. No problem. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm looking for the other ring. Where is it? And the only way I can get up there is if I use the running shoes. I know that much. Oh my word, I'm so lost. Where is it? Where's the ring? The final ring. The ring was with me all along. What are you talking about, Link? Man, Scott's not bailing me out. This is rough. This is rough. Grunty compliment. Donnie! Thank you. 0 game audio? What do you mean? Behind Jinxie. What does that mean? So behind this Jinx, I guess. Alright, thank you. Oh, thank you. My word. Thank you, Scott. When you're right at that awkward height where you're not... Oh my word, it happened again. Okay, I got this. I got this. You have to wait long enough. You press A like about now, and then you can fly through. Okay, now I see where I am in relation to it, so that's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if I can fly there if I'm gonna die first. Oh boy, please don't die, David. It's not worth it. Okay. I feel like hitting the... I don't remember if the quicksand insta-kills you or if it's like it hurts you once. Whew. I wish I was able to lower everything in my headphones because honestly, it's extremely loud. Like, everything's really loud. What if I can lower that? I can. That's better. Alright, so now I think if Carl talks to me, my ears won't explode. Alright, what I need to do now is, get as many of these as I can. To make up for all the ones that I wasted. Oh boy, alright. Now what sucks is, then I have to go in and get the notes again, I think. Because if I want... Well, I should really find bottles. That should be priority number 1 right now. Bye, Zug! Dude, thanks for being here, man. Take it easy, man. What? I hope I don't need the running shoes. Sandy butt. Guh? Ekum okum. Alright, where are you, Jinjo? Jinjo! Alright, so now if I go back, I can hit that, Oh gosh, the fire freaking hurts you there? I had no idea. Wait, really? Nice. This music is like anxiety inducing. Dang it! I have plenty of time though, that's the thing. Even though the music makes it sound like I don't. Hey Esther, what's up? Rise and shine indeed. How are you? How's it going? Good to see ya. All right. All right, we'll go this way. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Extreme. Oh gosh. Okay, I can walk on this. It's fine. Whew. Let's go. Hold on, I'll make sure I get your name right. It's. Hold on. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting your name. It's. Starts with a G. Can you remind me what your name is again? Pretty sure it starts with a G. Carl died 3 times in the same spot? Really? Oh no! No! No, I'm dead. I just... Oh my gosh, no. Rip. Oh man, this is rough. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Carl thinks he's very slick, but I've saved a special trick. You think my tactics could be greater, but these fails will save frames later. I said fails instead of falls. Gary. Gary. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so, this is actually terrifying. It's actually terrifying that I can't manage to not die in this level. Derp. Well, I did misread it, so that's true. Fails or falls works. All right, thanks, Donnie. So I don't know what I should do at this point. Like, do I go for the notes or? Well, this is actually worth it to get the Ekambokum. I'm her. Hello, Insane Asylum. Hey, how's it going, Johnson? The last time I played through this game was last year in January, so 2019 January. It's been roughly a year. Go away, freaky hand. But I played the Xbox version, which is admittedly much easier than the original version. So the hand scares me. Yeah, it gives me Ocarina of Time flashbacks. All right, let's go to that one like island area. Actually, let's go to this area first. Ah, yes, Ekambokum. Yeah, exactly. Ekambokum. Nope, don't climb, Banjo. Bruh. Bruh. If I like fell into the lava or the quicksand, that would kill me. Just a bird with a target, nothing suspicious. Yeah, exactly. Your everyday bird with a target. You see it everywhere. You go to the supermarket, look, another bird with a target. You go to a funeral, oh look, it's the bird with a target again. Yep. Nothing weird going on here. All right, so I guess I have to poop in this basket. Oops. Sto, I want to talk to you. It's Toots. That's the name of this character? Oops. The funeral for the bird. Hello, Insane Asylum. Okay, that was completely off. Oh, the little pink dude. Oh, gotcha. I like that. I like the little pink guy. I got this, guys. No, I don't. I really don't. I only have 14 left. There we go. Oh, is that it? Let's go. This looks awful. It's not that hard. I was just being derp. Well, thank you. Thanks for playing that little ditty. Okay. Alright, so really I can't die this time. Like, I fooled around the first 2 times, but if I die... Hey, Speed, thanks for the lurk. Thanks for being here, my friend. Oh, there's bottles. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Woo. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Scott. Thanks for being here. Ekum pokum. Okay, so Carl, I finally... First off, I figured out how to lower my overall, like, headphones so like it's not blasting my ears.
Good deal. Perfect.
Yes. So now it's a lot... I'm not being a dummy. Also...
Perfect.
I was gonna tell you something I completely forgot. Oh, I got the boots. I got the running shoes finally.
Oh, the running shoes, yeah, from Gobi's Valley.
Yeah, finally. Whew.
Nice. Cool. I'm actually in Mad Monster Mansion now.
Nice. And I realized I was in Mad Monster Mansion earlier, and I remember you told me earlier you don't go there first because you have to go to Gobi's Valley first.
That's right.
So
I'm glad I helped you out.
I oofed a bit because I forgot your advice and I went there anyways, but...
Right.
Oh well.
That's okay. You've sorted it out now.
Oh, for sure.
So, gosh, what was I gonna say? Was the issue in OBS or your other audio stuff?
When you were saying the volume being too loud?
Yeah.
That is simply a matter of I need to lower my headphone volume. Sorry, I'm like
Fader?
running. Oh frick. Oh gosh. No. All right. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I was at the speedrun shoes part and I almost got there, but I was a second off.
Oh, gotcha.
That part's tough, right?
Wait, which part? Sorry, I'm doing
Yeah.
something.
No, the part where like you get the shoes and you're running up the little pyramid to try to get to the opening.
Oh yeah, I messed up a couple times on that.
Yeah, it's rough.
Admittedly.
All right.
Whew. Is now a good time for another question, or you wanna?
I gotta catch up with
that
chat.
maybe later?
Actually, I might read this out loud for you. Oh wait, well,
Okay.
gosh dang it. Hold on, I'll read it in a second.
Okay. Worth it. Sweet.
No.
What's wrong?
The same exact thing happened. All right.
Oh, what? You missed it?
By like less than a second. All right. I wonder what's in it for me if I slam Carly D. I know I'll get fried, but Carly died. That was from Scott.
Nice.
Scott, no last name.
Gotcha. Oh, by the way, I don't know if he told you, but he said that if depending on who wins, he'll Photoshop our face on the game art. Did he tell you?
What? No, that's Pog.
Yeah, I thought that was great.
That's fantastic.
So I told him I was looking forward to having my face on Banjo.
Yeah. Okay. So how about this? What if not that we pick on Kazooie. Yeah, let's pick on Kazooie. The winner is on Banjo. The loser's on Kazooie.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
If Carl's
I think
willing,
that's
or if Scott's willing, I mean.
That's a win-win as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Oh, I finally made it. And also, Esther says, tell Carl to respectfully stop.
I don't feel like you can use that against me since I came up with it. Like, everyone's wanting to be like, oh, you should respectfully stop. I'm like, no, I came up with it.
So you should respectfully stop. Yeah, no, agreed. Yeah, fair enough.
But I appreciate that you like the joke and the reference to it.
Okay, wait, what is happening? Okay.
You're losing?
You know what, Carl? I'm meeting myself.
No, David. Please don't. Come back. I miss you.
It's water things that bug me every time about this game.
All right.
The reality is, if I'm muting myself, it's probably because I'm trying to focus because I'm really bad and I have to, or else I die.
I totally understand. That's okay. Trust me. It's a challenge to try to do everything. I completely get it.
Yeah.
Let me read Donnie's message.
Please do.
David's lagging like a sloth. He runs to failures like a moth. Jinjo's laugh at his travels. Every jiggy run he fails. Travails. Oh, I've messed up. Jiggy's laugh at his travails. Every jiggy run he fails. Carldacious needs to get it together. Okay.
I think the last part about Carldacious needing to get it together, that part didn't make any sense. But the rest of it was funny.
That was my part.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah. Got him.
Got him.
You ready for another question?
Yes, I am ready for another question.
Okay. Has there been any situation where you shared something you thought was normal and it wasn't?
Shared?
Yeah, like publicly or like with friends or like in a class during school, whatever. Like you said something and you thought it would just be like, oh yeah, okay. But everyone was like, wait, what?
That's a really good question. Oh, I had an experience like that, actually. Actually, no, I have a very specific experience with that. I remember...
Right.
I don't remember how this came up. It's so random and weird. But, like, you were talking about, like, going to the bathroom, and I was like... Someone said, like, oh, man, like, that's right. They're talking about their morning routine. They're like, yeah, at the same time every morning, I, like, you know, get my kids, and I take them to school. But before I do that, I always go in the bathroom and do my morning poop every single day. And
Right.
I was like, wait, you poop every day? I definitely don't poop every day. And everyone's like, what? And I was like, I don't.
Yeah, no, but it's funny you say that because that actually happened to me when I was younger. I wouldn't say that applies now. TMI, sorry, friends. But yeah, I definitely had a similar situation. But I'll tell you this, something a little different. And this was my answer to this question. So when I was in 4th grade, my class was talking about heroes, right? And so my teacher asks the entire class and is like, do you have a moment that you think someone you know or someone you saw acted heroic? And so basically no one responds. So I, sheepishly raise my hand. She goes, Carl. And I go, okay. So one time my family went to the theater and the movie that my family wanted to see, a kid's movie, whatever, was sold out. So what my dad did is we bought some tickets to a different movie and then we went and saw it anyway. So my dad was a hero. Right. And so, so I thought that would just be accepted, but everyone in the class kind of looked around like, and my teacher goes, that isn't what a hero is.
Whoa.
And I was like, oh.
You're probably so embarrassed.
I was. But now I realize they were wrong.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
They're absolutely wrong. That is a very heroic thing to do.
I mean, it wasn't really that fair, but...
oh, that's hilarious.
But anyway, I just thought that was funny because I thought people would go, oh, wow, that's nice.
Yeah,
I didn't pull out a fireman or a policeman or anything.
Right.
I thought it was... But,
That's hilarious,
well,
Carl.
I'm glad you like it. It was a little bit difficult at the time, but I think it's funny now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, you guys ready? You ready for another one, Carl?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Carl cannot win this race. His speedrun tries are a disgrace. And though he may be in the lead, he still needs to learn how to read.
Ah, who did that one?
Donnie did.
Oh, well, fair enough on that.
Oh, Donnie.
I'll tell you what. You try to read and do everything at the same time.
Yeah, Donnie.
That's the tough part.
But he'd get it. He'd get it. Okay, Esther.
But he got me still, even so.
Esther just... Okay, so in regards to the poop comment...
Oh, boy.
Esther was like... Oh, gosh. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Esther said, dude, without my morning poop, I'd be so sad. And Johnson...
Why?
And Johnson says, dude, you need to change your diet.
What? Did you say what diet? No, I'm just kidding.
Gosh dang it. The Atkins diet.
I'm sorry. But yeah, no, your diet definitely affects that.
Yeah.
But that's funny. Why would you be sad without it though? I mean, don't get me wrong, like habits are nice, but I don't know. Like I'm not like, dang. I don't know if I want to continue down this road. I'm just gonna stop.
Good man. That's probably wise. Even though I'm extremely curious. I think for everyone else's sake.
Well, I'll finish my last thought and then tell me if I'm going too far here. But basically, it isn't like, oh, I've only went, twice today. Dang it, I didn't get the trifecta.
The trifecta.
I don't have that concern. I'm not counting like that. It's just a relief. It's a bodily function,
Right.
Anyway.
But Esther says, yeah, it's definitely like a routine thing for her, which makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna see.
Well, all I gotta say to that is, holy crap.
Nice. But you start out the A when you said it, right?
What's that?
You start out the A when you said it, right?
Oh, jeez. I don't know.
The joke is you can't start things out when you say them.
Okay. Sorry, my brain can't speedrun and get that big brain knowledge going at the same time, apparently.
No, I feel that. All right, so I have some mediocre news.
What's that?
I have over 60 notes at this point. And if I die, I'm going to accept 60 notes. I'm going to say, you know what? 60
At Gobi's
notes.
Valley?
Yeah, 60 notes is going to be what I get out of that level.
Okay.
Just share my strats with you for no good reason.
Well, no, I'm glad you're telling me because I'm trying to continue doing 100%. Where I'm afraid I might have to give it up is Rusty Bucket Bay.
Yeah. I was wondering.
But I also feel like I need to give it up if you start to pull ahead too far. So I'm trying to find that balance of like, oh, I don't want to not do 100%, but oh, I don't want to get slaughtered.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Totally get it.
That's kind of where I'm at.
No, it totally makes sense. Yeah, I think...
Let me read what Donnie said. Or sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just going to say, like... Oh, man. I'm kind of just thinking out loud, but like... Oh, no!
You're thinking, oh, no, out loud?
No! Okay, we're fine.
Are you dead?
No, I was overreacting.
Okay.
Also, Afmas asks in chat, what are we talking about? And Johnson just goes, poop.
Shoot.
I mean, it's true.
Or crap, I guess I should say.
Yeah, dude, we can't... crap. We can't lie. We can't lie to the public.
Right. Let me see. Donnie says, though my points are running low, more trash talk I will still throw. I get my jiggies by the grave. I should save a stone for Dave.
A stone! Wow. Rip me.
That's funny. So I have one more question. If you want, we could save it for later, but I just thought I'd mention that.
Yeah, I'll save it for later. I want to catch up on chat.
Cool. Sounds good, buddy. Talk to you soon.
All right, Carl needs to know how to speedrun thinking. Don't know if that's realistic. How thought processing works? Yeah, speedrunning thinking would require actual multitasking, which isn't the most possible thing in the world. Go away, hand. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, now this is where the water part comes in. So... Whew. I did get your gift, dude. Thank you very much. It was the locker, right? Thank you. Whew. The Davy Jones locker. That's clever. I like that. Oh, gosh. All right, I need to go back in this area to get the I think there's a Jinjo in here. I think. I want to try to at least get the Jinjos, although I'm afraid that I might not not get them. Oh no! What's the lore? How did Banjo-Kazooie meet? Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Oh. Yeah, it's never stated expressly, like what Link said. They're just friends. Nope, nope, do not waste a Wonder Wing. Gosh dang it. Might as well go for these notes. But is there a Jinjo in this room? I never remember. Alright, David, please don't die. Get the frick away from me. Creepy hand. Hey, there's a Jinjo in here. It's backwards. It's behind me. Dang it. It's never stated why a plumber saves a princess either. Yeah, I guess you're right. Huh. He loves Herd and makes him a cake. Well, fair enough. Nope, nope. What's good about this, I don't have to go forward anymore, so I can save a little bit of time, even though I had to do some backtracking. And this is a good amount of notes. Like, if I die at this point, it's fine. My only concern is that I'm gonna, like, not get all the Jinjos. Afmass, you've got to help me out here, man. I'm missing one. I'm missing the blue one. Although, you know what? I think I know where it is. I think it's in the sand somewhere. Kazooie was absent from Diddy Kong Racing, but that was because she wasn't created yet. Yep. Blue's where I last died. Oh my gosh. I don't remember where that is. Is it in the water, like in here? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Scott. Oh, there's more notes too. Snap. Oh, snap. This was definitely worth it. Oh gosh, David. That was it. Thank you, Scott. Okay, that should be all of them. Man, I'm really glad I got those Jinjos. The other thing I want to get is I want to fly and get that honeycomb thing. So I'm pretty sure the only one I know of is over here, so I'm gonna go this way. Gah! Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the amount of Jiggies I got here. I did not get all 10. I don't know where the last one is, to be honest. But, still pretty happy, all things considered. I gotta find that freaking cactus, though. There it is. Join David's Discord. We have a chill community and have an opt-in ping policy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, do not mess with that. Donkey Country 3. You can see Wrinkly Kong playing Super Mario 64 and actually hear the theme. What? That's so cool. I didn't know that. Let's go. Gah! Let's heckin' go. Alright, I'm actually really happy I got that. I think I'm gonna leave the level now just because I'm gonna not I'm gonna hit the point of diminishing returns if I keep going. Give the banana birds, and occasionally she plays her N64. That is so cool. On DK Country 3, an SNES game. That's wild. That's so cool. I need to stop you from buying stuff, Johnson. What are you trying to buy? I can talk you out of it. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's a good, decent amount of notes. I got 9 jiggies. Happy with that. I'm happy with that. So now I'll go back to the Mad Monster Mansion. Actually, before I do that, updating my PC, thinking about buying a new mic. Green screen. Well, you picked the one area that it would be tough for me to discourage you from getting, because I upgraded my mic and I got a green screen. Man, I love it, man. I gotta be honest. I love it a lot. All right, what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna do two things. I'm going to, wait, I think it's this way. What green screen did I buy? I didn't buy a green screen. I got it gifted to me at a Twitch meetup in Seattle. But I have, if you go to !PC and if you type !PC, you can see the one that I have. It's the one that I currently use, and I got it for free from a friend. Yeah, exactly. Use that. And that'll tell you. Whoops. Because my cousin to buy a Switch Lite. You're not helpful. And why would you tell him to get a Switch Lite? I know you like the Switch Lite, but man, I would never... I personally wouldn't tell anyone to get a Switch Lite. I think the standard Switch is a lot better. You guys might be wondering, why are you going back to Mumbo's Mountain? You already have 100% of the things in Mumbo's Mountain. Well, guess what? There's actually one thing I need to do here to get a Jiggy. I think it's over here. Hey, Christy, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Gosh dang it. Oh, what? Do I have to, like... I bet I have to do this first. Thank you, Johnson. I love my capture card, too. Throw down. Why would he throw down, Scott? What did I say? All right, Carl, are you ready for another one that Scott redeemed? Scott with no name.
Please.
Okay, here we go. In order to keep things in my favor, I'll burn Carl and Davey will savor. Read my lips and don't deny. Carl's a loser and he will fry.
So you're just gonna kill me so I lose?
Yeah, that's how much of a good sport I am. By the way, the views and opinions expressed in these rhymes do not reflect necessarily my own thoughts and opinions, but they are for humorous and entertainment purposes only. I have to make that clear.
Mad props. I totally respect that.
All right, cool. Beck, thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. And I love how Christy called Beck Bev. Very nice. Christu. We got Christu in the chat. Heck. How do we get up there? What the heck? I actually don't remember how to get up there. Do I have to, like, fly up there? I must have to get that way later. Oh, gosh dang it. Get out of here, stupid ant. Dabbed fail. Wow, how dare you, Scott. Leave me alone. I didn't mean it. Christy. The termite, thank you. Grundy's Furnace Fun. That's where the rhyme was all about? Ah, the frying part. That makes sense. Gotcha. What Link said. I can get it? How? I'll come back to it later, I guess, because I'm already this far away, but... How do you get it? Do you just use Talon Trot? Oh, you as the termite, you have to transform. Oh. Gotcha. Well, I know if I'm like a Jiggy short later in the run, I know where I can go to grab one. I'll just go to that level, become the termite, and grab it. Like if I get to the point of desperation where I'm like one Jiggy away from something, I can do that. That's what I'll do. Wait, is this the wrong way? No, I think Mad Monster Mansion is this way, isn't it? I don't remember. I think this is Mad Monster Mansion. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm doing okay. I think Carl's still a bit ahead of me, but... That was good. So we're trying to get more notes this time. Oh, what? I can't break it that way. I can only break it one way. I didn't know that. It's actually kind of annoying. Now what sucks is too I have to revisit some of the locations where I got notes. Whew, all-time favorite snack food. Oh my word, that's a great question, Esther. So I love gummy candy, like fruity, chewy gummy candy a lot. The problem is I will usually eat way too much of it in one go and feel bad afterwards. But do I need to fly up here for any reason? No, there's nothing up here. Okay. Couldn't remember. So probably something like that. Like I love just like, you know, Sour Patch Kids. I love, you know, gummy worms, and I love Peachos, and I love those like little watermelon candies that are super good. So that's my answer. What about you, Esther? What are some of your favorite ones? Are you a salty or sweet person? I also love plenty of salty snacks. I love Cheez-It Grooves. Oh my gosh, Cheez-It Grooves white sharp cheddar. My word, so good. I like them better than normal Cheez-Its. Go over here, you stupid bat. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Not cheese nips. Cheez-Its. Esther, how about you? Oh, that's right. Then here Ekum pokum. Here we go. Popcorn, M&Ms, and soda are the best for movies. Popcorn, obviously. You know what's funny? I'm not a huge fan of M&Ms. I don't know why. They're just too boring for me. Salty person, gotcha. Sour cream and cheddar Pringles. Oh man, that's a great one. Reese's peanut butter cups, yes. Chili cheese Fritos. Why can't I break this? It's weird. I think in the remake of Banjo-Kazooie, I think one of the hidden eggs was in there. Munchies for days. I dislike M&Ms. Okay, I'm not the only one. David Esther, I'm hurt. See, I don't like M&Ms either. I don't know why. I just don't like them that much. They're nothing special to me. They're fairly boring. I would never choose to eat them. For real, my favorite candy is Runts. My favorite salty snack is Cheetos Cheetos popcorn. What is that, Scott? Esther, thanks for asking such a great question. But I like a lot of the kinds of snacks, to be honest. I'll eat pretty much anything. I just have some meh options. I will also say like small pretzels are pretty boring. And I'm trying to think of more things that lots of people like that I don't like that much. And what come to mind are like M&Ms and like pretzels, like small pretzels. I mean, the bread pretzels are obviously amazing. But like standard pretzels are like very like mediocre to me. Watermelon is overrated. Watermelon what? Oops. Watermelon's like artificial flavoring, or watermelon the actual fruit? Like real watermelons? Gotcha. Yeah. I think they have to be a particular kind of watermelon. Like, they have to be really, really juicy, because usually they're just not, like, flavorful enough. Alright, I'm gonna try to get all the Jinjos. Alright, and now I can do this part. Although I don't remember exactly what I'm doing. Oh wait, what? Okay, I got in the wrong order. Your poor teeth. My local theater had a promotion where they had popcorn with cheese on it and Cheetos mixed in. Whoa, that sounds crazy. What does Scott say? A 62 ounce of M&Ms on next to my desk? Dang. Where am I going? I forgot I'm going. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Where is that? Where is that? I'm sure I went the wrong way. Cancel the booze with B. Ah, thank you. Okay, I didn't know that. I gotta, like, do a better job figuring out where that is. I think I go this way. Yeah, I think it's that way, actually. Let's try that again. Okay, it's the church. Bruh. I couldn't even see where I was going. Oh, this one. I have to memorize, like, with the keys and stuff. Why are the pews so big? Oh, boy. Yeah, Kayla joined the Discord. Allegedly, I mean, like, ostensibly after she streamed. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, he was a lot farther than I thought, so I basically wasted. Alright, well, I have no more Wonder Wing I can use, so hopefully there's no other of these ghosts in here. Yeah, so, okay, actually, Esther, after you left, like I said goodbye or said goodnight or whatever, right? And then later they said, is there like a Discord where you guys are all hanging out and talking or something? Like they brought it up. So I said, yeah, here's the link. So they ended up joining because I whispered it to them. So I thought that was really funny. Cancel the boost with B, I already read that. There we go. Wait, really? That's awesome. Can you follow him with ease? Dang it. How'd I get that wrong? Okay. Later, Scott. Thanks so much for being here and for writing those very creative, fun rhymes. I really appreciate that. Have a fantastic day. Can we see you again? Hey, Sin! Thanks for being here. I'm playing one of your favorite games of all time? That's awesome, Sinstar. Thank you so much for being here. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, where's that? Oh, that's right. I probably go this way. Gosh dang it, I almost fell off. Yeah, my friend Carl and I are speedrunning this game together. We're trying to get through the game as fast as we can without any true speedrun strats, basically. Just because I don't have any experience speedrunning or, you know, playing this game quickly or anything. Non-Master Master is such a cool stage. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, speedrunning in quotes, exactly. Okay, whoa. That's probably there for a reason. I love the whoosh. It's so good. You hate speedrunning Gruntilda's quiz. Oh, I know, Sin. Not looking forward to that so much, for sure. But I know Carl enjoys it. Wait. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get down. Does anyone know I'm supposed to get down from this? You jump? No way. Are you serious? Do I really? Just don't die. Alright, well this is the closest to the ground, so I'll go this way. Okay, alright, that wasn't so bad. That was manageable. Okay, that I fell at that part of all times. I'm really glad I did not die. What do you mean, dang it? Scott, you're supposed to be on my side. Bruh. Bruh. That's a real bruh moment right there. You know, this stupid little, what's that called? They're gonna come back to life, the gravestones. Now, the only reason I'm going this way is because I think there's some notes up here. Because I already have the Jiggy. Afmass is a double agent, for sure. For sure. He's an agent of chaos. Alright, now if I go on the main area. I like thinking about I've never speedrun it. I have not either, so I decided to change that. You know the patience? Well, you know what's funny is, so for your knowledge, we streamed last week on Saturday, all right, and we got through like half the game in 4 hours. So, and Carl has got 100% so far, so he's doing really well. So you know, this is how far have we been streaming now? Like maybe, wow, already 2 hours. The time has flown. And I've been pleasantly surprised how quickly this time has flown, and like just, yeah, almost 2 hours. Thanks, Esther. So, I mean, I would say give it a shot, because I haven't played this game in about a year, and I'm doing okay. You know, I realized I haven't knocked down all the gates yet. I wonder if it's gonna come back to bite me or not. All right, so I think I go this way. Oh, no, I don't go this way. I go on top. Yes, I'm a little pumpkin, yeah. So I have to remember how to get up there, though. I think I go this way. No. Man, I can't remember where I go. You know what? Maybe it's right next to, it's right next to where I was. I just went too far. Because I can walk on the thorny, viney wall. I think that's the benefit. Okay, that's that thing I should have destroyed, but I didn't. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Let's go this way. Now hold on. No, you know what? It's not here. It's somewhere else. It's like, gosh, where is it? Sounds good. Drop a cone and come back. Pump King. Where do I go, Scott? Can you remind me? Don't forget you can break the windows. Oh. Go away. Okay, I definitely, maybe it's over here. So I can't go up there. In the graveyard, there's an opening in the wall. Graveyard, there's an opening in the wall. Yeah, please. Oh gosh, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I'm definitely almost dead now. All right, I gotta do something real quick. I gotta get more health. Next to the maze. Yeah, I don't know where that is. I'll have to figure that out. And this time it's an emergency. I gotta get more health. I gotta get more health for sure. It's gonna make me a bit slower, but hey. It's what I gotta do. Okay, let's carefully grab some health here. All right, we're 2 health away. Now I can also break this, which is nice. Oh, wait. There it is. This is the hole that I've been looking for. Okay, perfect. So it's right across. All right, cool, cool. I found it. Thanks, Scott. All right, I feel way better now. I have a little bit more health. I've defeated some enemies. Yes, I did that already, Sin. Thank you. I heard all the thank you from Grant Kirkhope. Yeah. So, Carl, Sin Star, a new guy in my chat, says,
Welcome.
we're playing one of his favorite games ever. So I just wanted to let you know that I had to sneeze. And also,
Bless you.
thank you. And also that he or she is an awesome person, and hopefully they'll check out your stream too. Thanks, Esther.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you could join us. Was it Game Star you said?
Yes, Sin Star, SYN
Sin
underscore star, yeah.
Okay, well, SinStar, great to have you with us, and I'm glad you found us, and I hope you're enjoying the speed run. I hope we're not butchering it too bad.
Yeah, same.
Or I hope you forgive us, I guess is more accurate.
Was there a moment where you decided that like this was your favorite game, Carl, or has it kind of just always been the case?
Well, so I would actually say Super Smash Bros. Melee's got to be my favorite because it's perfect, in my opinion, as a one-player and a multiplayer game.
Yes.
But this is probably my favorite one-player game.
Yes.
And it greatly has to do with the fact that it's so nostalgic for me, and the fact that it's got so much character to it.
Yeah.
And like they just did everything perfect in my mind for a platformer.
Yep.
So that's kind of, I guess, the short answer of why I feel that way.
Yeah, so to be clear, Melee is your favorite game of all time, just like
Yes.
mine is. But
Exactly.
from a one-player perspective, where it's a one-player only without multiplayer considerations, Banjo-Kazooie is your favorite one-player game.
I'm gonna go with yes. There are a couple one-player games that I really enjoy and have a lot of love for, but this one is probably the most of all of those.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. That's totally one of the questions I had planned from the beginning, and I just tricked you into thinking I had nothing planned.
Of course, David. Of course.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad you realized that.
So what about you then? What's your favorite one-player, excluding Melee?
That's a really good question. Excluding Melee, no! I fell down. All right, that's a tough one. It's
Right?
either Zelda Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, or Mario 64.
Yeah, so it's also tough. I agree because, like, I want to say, like, I mean, Majora's Mask is right up there too.
Yeah.
That's probably like, it's so neck and neck, but Banjo-Kazooie has to take it.
Yeah.
Because, like, as much, like, I don't know, of all the games that have a very kid spin to it, Banjo-Kazooie very much does, but it doesn't, like, mess anything up for me. Like, there are some games that are like kiddie and you don't really feel like you could return to.
Yep.
And Banjo-Kazooie isn't one of those. It's got enough charm. It's perfect for kids, but it's got the innuendos and stuff for adults.
Yep.
And just great character design, wonderful music. I could go on, but I'll stop.
No, I couldn't agree more. And I think that's one thing that I guess recently, entertainment companies have been a lot lazier about, in my opinion, is they don't
Agreed.
They don't think about a multifaceted, varying audience. Think about, is this for kids or is this for adults?
Yeah.
And they don't, like, in my opinion, they don't make something that's enjoyable for all audiences as much.
Oh, I completely agree. I think they just kind of take the easy way out because it's a difficult thing to find a way to bridge that gap.
Yep.
And because sometimes they can be completely not in the same boat, right?
Yeah.
Where one doesn't complement
Thank you, Esther.
the
I
other.
appreciate
Like
the lurk.
swearing, for example.
Yep.
That may not fly in a kid's game, but in an adult game, it might be kind of expected.
Yep.
But the cleverness of figuring out how you can make something more adult, but not as directly like innuendo, I think is brilliant.
Agreed.
So,
one example of that for me is like some of the early Disney movies, like The Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Like that movie nailed just being a hilarious movie. Like it was a kids movie, but man, my parents, I can speak from personal experience, they adore the film, and they would watch it any given moment they could.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
They love Emperor's New Groove. Because I think back then, like again, they at least they thought more carefully about the parents and like the other people that would be watching, other than just the kids.
Right, and yeah, exactly. Like making it so that you're not like. Or if you're watching Frozen, or, well, I guess I'll just use your example, The Emperor's New Groove, for like the 10th time, finding new things or ways to be entertained, because as an adult, you might be like, I want to kill myself.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, you don't want, you know, any audience to feel that way, right? So It's finding ways to keep that from happening. So I definitely agree. I think it takes a lot of work to do that. And so that's why there's all this pressure. I feel like everyone wants the latest and greatest new now, and I don't feel like companies feel like they can prioritize the things that I would say actually really matter a lot, because these are going to be titles that are going to be great in the short run and have a lot of hype and have a lot of, you know, playing short term, but in the long term, I don't think that they'll have the same longevity as something like Banjo-Kazooie, for example.
Precisely. I completely agree.
So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Sticking to it. So I'm going to cheat and ask my competitor. So as the pumpkin, other than getting that one where you go down the chute and you collect the Jiggy, is there any other reason to be the pumpkin?
Well, you've got to do that, and you've got to do the toilet logo. Those are the two ones that you really need as the pumpkin.
Where's the toilet?
And I would actually also say to sorry, brain thinking here. I would also say maybe do the bottom of the well as the pumpkin. I think that'd be a lot easier.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Sorry, Scott. I know I didn't ask you. I should have asked you. My bad.
Yeah.
I think Afmas is crying right now.
He might be. If I could give him a tissue, I would.
Well, that's nice of you. Oh boy, please don't die. All right, I'm gonna read more chat.
Okay. Talk to you soon.
Oh gosh. Wait, didn't I already do this? Oh boy. Oh, this part. I see what he means now. Good man. Let's see. Example, Paper Mario Color Splash on how they tackle humor. How juvenile it can be. Oh, I haven't played that game before, but I believe you. So I have a question for you then, Afmas. Where's the toilet? Can you tell me where the toilet guy is? Because I completely don't remember. Not crying, but no more hints for you. Are you serious? I need you, man. I might just have to ask Carl again if you can't help me. I'll give you one more chance. The second level of the mansion. Oh. Okay. Thank you. So, let me see if I can remember how to get up there. Maybe this way? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? So on the second level of the mansion, there's a window. So as Banjo, I have to break it though, right? I can't do it as the pumpkin, so I have to transform first, break the window as Banjo, and then enter in as the transformation, right? Correct. Okay, thank you. Why am I so lost? How do I... Where do I transform? Oh, here we go. Okay. That's what I was thinking. What Afmath said. Great. Thank you, Sin. I appreciate it. All right, let's try it. So yeah, I think here's another example, by the way. Carl, if you're up for talking more about like movies and humor and media and stuff, I have some more thoughts around that.
Yeah, do tell.
So one thing that you've heard a lot is like the Marvel humor. I'm sure you've heard that, right?
Marvel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you not? So like there's a term that's like, it refers to like Marvel humor, which is basically ever since Disney acquired them, there's like this distinct like kind of humor that's kind of goofy, and it works.
Okay.
You know, it works really well for Marvel movies, in some context. Sometimes they go overboard, but and then
Okay.
yeah. So then one example of that is they apply Marvel humor to movies that have no business having Marvel humor, like
Oh, really?
like Star Wars or something, right?
Wow. Okay.
And so
Can you describe this humor? Like, tell me a quick Marvel humor joke.
So, you know, I'm trying to think of an example. Just like, have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, but I know some things about it.
Okay, so the first one was really, really great. The first one was one of the funniest, just well put together movies. And the second one was just so bad. They like doubled down on what they thought made the first one funny, and just oversold it big time and ruined it, completely ruined it. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, that's an example of like the variations of what I would consider to be Marvel humor, like some goofy moments, or like, you know, like in intense situations we'll make a joke instead of saying something serious. That's kind of the brand of it, although that's not really giving you specifics, but
Okay.
and then like they apply basically in the new Star Wars movies, you see the same stuff happen where like it happened a little bit in the original Star Wars movies, but not to the degree that Disney is kind of forcing it in.
Okay.
So anyway, all this to say, I think a lot of modern humor in movies is going to age extremely poorly. Okay, yeah, there we go. So Sin brought up a good example in Captain America, or in the Avengers, where they bring up a really dated reference, and Captain America says, "I understood that reference." Like that's
right.
That's like a genuinely funny little thing, but like a Star Wars alternative to that might make less sense. But like Disney kind of shoehorns it in their stuff.
Okay.
And there's ones from like Endgame that are even more nefarious in my opinion. And I understand that reference is a good example, but there's plenty of bad examples. And so that's the kind of humor that I'm talking about, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's just humor that's not going to age well. Is it like pop culture references kind of thing?
Yeah, sometimes they mix them with pop culture references. Like for example, in Avengers Endgame, when you help spark an example. When Thor is like playing Fortnite,
right?
It's like, dude,
yeah,
is that gonna age well?
No, they'll have to, if they want to have it be like relevant, they're gonna have to edit the content of the movie and make it a different game.
I guess so, because people will be like, "Oh, that's a funny game that existed in like 2019," I guess. You know?
Exactly.
Another example is like in the Sonic movie where Sonic flosses. It's like, really? Sonic flosses.
Right. Yeah, I can see how that's a bit strained.
It's like a combination of contrived, just pure cringe, and like not thinking about the future. And it's in every movie now. Like, I look at Emperor's New Groove, and that humor holds up today very, very well.
Right.
Everything's naturally funny because of the story and the plot, and just like the wit of it. And
sure.
and modern ones rely, like what you were saying, too much on like pop culture references or just like stupid humor that's just not funny. And like, oh man, it makes me so sad.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those, dare I say it, fads, like social norm that's happening in movies.
Yeah.
And I hope that we can get away from it. It's really hard to say if we will, because you don't. It's like the how long will the okay boomer joke last, right?
Yeah.
Because that's not going to be like funny or relevant forever.
Yeah.
I think, especially when all the boomers are dead.
Got him.
You know, I guess, yeah, got him. I guess, but I don't know. It's just interesting because you look in older movies and they make humor out of the situations in the movie. They reference things that they
Thank
know
you, Sin, yeah.
everyone's going to get, and that helps. I feel like, again, we talked about this with video games. It helps it age better, right? And like you were saying, like years from now, heck, it doesn't even have to be that long. Fortnite's not going to be as popular as it is currently forever.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, I guess I hope I'm wrong. I don't know, but obviously, the risk is that joke won't last, like you were saying.
Yep.
So it's just interesting. Also, Matt says the speedrunning returns.
That's right, Matt. Admiral Egg Roll.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, Sin says there was a scene in The Last Jedi where we cut from a serious scene to where we see a spaceship drop down for it to turn into an ironing clothes.
Weird.
What are you talking about, Sin? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding. I've seen that movie. I don't recall that happening. Oh, so, Afmask, can you please help me find the yellow Jinjo? Because I have no idea where the yellow Jinjo is. And I'm almost dead, so I want to try to live and not die if I can. And then grab that yellow Jinjo and then probably exit Mad Monster Mansion. Oh boy, David. Please don't die. Okay. On top of Grunty's bed? Grunty's bed? Where the crap is that? I don't know where that is. The top floor of the mansion. Okay. Top floor of the mansion. All right, let's do this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's probably not a place I can enter. So in here? What? Okay. Dang it. Oh, the window's right. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's try that. You know what? I might as well get all the health I can. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There's no... Can't get more health from that. Alright, so there's that. That's not the top floor, though, right? Maybe it is? I don't think that's a window I can get to. It is. I hear the Jinjo. I hear it. No! No! Ooh. Scary stuff. All right. Oh boy, how do I get there? Oh boy. I don't know how to get up there. Oh, here we go. It's over here. There we go. Yes. Let's go. Woo! That's 10. Nice. Good stuff. Can I not get in this? Captain Blackbeard, yep, there he is. Well, I don't have all the notes, but I'm extremely happy with getting 10 Jiggy, so I'm gonna leave from here, probably. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see, I think this is the start of the level. No, it's not. It's over here. Captain Black Eye. Is that his name, Black Eye? Okay, 91 is pretty freaking good. It's not 100%, but I'll take it. The iron scene happens right after Poe lands and mutiny gets added. Rohaldo? Oh, man. That's so funny. I believe you. I just don't remember that at all. Oh. Wait, don't I have to be a pumpkin? Scott, can you tell me? He's the original main villain before Banjo-Kazooie became what it was. That's right, yeah. So, do I need to be the pumpkin to progress? Okay, is that important? Is that important to progress? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Let's do that. Tootie's fate is looking grim. It's because their brother's dim. Got him. Thank you. Okay, I'll definitely do that. I actually have a memory of needing to do that. So... How did I know? Shouldn't you be upgrading my house? Oh. Black Eyes just up in Tui? Nice. That's awesome. I haven't played much of Tui. I need to play Tui. Shouldn't you be paying me? Got him! Wait, Sin, do you know? Do you and Scott know each other? Oh, okay. All right, let's do this. Dum 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 dum. Prove it, Scott. Prove it. Go away. Oh boy. No! That did not last very long. At least there are like no stakes there. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. He moves really quickly. Okay, that was stupid. Low. Like, I have a lot of lives, but... Thank you. I wanted to try it. I wanted to try it, Sin. Low. That's right. Which last book? Finders Bears and there are spell keepers. Red feathers. Yeah, you lose lives. I'm pretty sure you lose lives in the hub world. How is Kazooie talking when Banjo's the pumpkin? That's a great question. So I thought you guys said this was really important. Do I need the cheat book? I thought you guys said this was important to progress in the game. Oh gosh. Oh, you don't lose lives. Final boss. I don't think I used the cheats the first time I played this game. Oh, you can just leave the magic wares off. Okay. Thank you. It's good to know. You know the eggs and feathers you can get? Yeah. No, you're right. Although I don't think I used cheats last time. I might resort to it in this speedrun so I can have a fighting chance against Carl. But... Use lives in the hub, but apparently you can actually have more than 9. Yes, yes. I think that's correct. I have more than 9 lives that I've collected. And then the numbers doesn't change if it's over 9. Yeah, exactly what Scott said. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Alright, I got a lot of combos everywhere and I don't know how to get rid of them. So does anyone know what to go next? Because I am kind of lost. Is this where I have to go next? No. I don't think this is it. Maybe it is? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not going for 100%. Yeah. Because I wouldn't have settled for 91 feathers if it was a 100% run. Where do I go next? Does anyone know? Oh, snap. There's a Jiggy there. I do not know where to go. I am trapped. I think it's around the notes that you have and how many jiggies you have. I think. Recipe base next. So where is that? Does anyone know where that is? Because I have no memory of like how to get there. I need Scott. Where is Scott? It's note based, yeah. So guys, do you guys know where I'm supposed to go? So this is Freeze Easy Peak, I'm pretty sure. Hey Scott, I'm so glad you're here. Go up the ramp? Okay. Okay, I'm up the ramp. Should I go left or do I go up that way? Because there's nothing over there. So I'm assuming I go this way, right? So do I go? Okay. So it's funny. I thought it already was here, but let's explore more. Let's explore it further. Thanks, Scott. Oh, rip what? Oh. Yeah, this is... The water hasn't risen. Yeah, where is that switch? Ow. Where is that switch? Near Mad Monster Mansion. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I wonder how I missed that. Are you serious? As the pumpkin? So there was a reason to say the pumpkin? Oh my gosh. Kind of salty. Mambo house near the level. There is? Left of the level entrance is a gate you need to break. Alright, thanks so much, Sin, for hanging out with us. It's really good to see you and meet you. So take it easy. Ready to become the pumpkin, then go to the house beyond the gate. Okay. Thank you. Wow, there's so much to this that I forgot. I completely forgot about. So, you're saying... First, need to break the gate. The camera is being so difficult right now. So this is the wrong way. Place to go left. Left of the level entrance is a gate you'll need to break. Oh. You mean outside the level. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Gotcha. Then as a pumpkin, I go through this area, I'm assuming. Right? So I gotta break that first. Then I become the pumpkin. Then I go through that little hole. Gotcha. Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much. I completely forgot about that somehow. Good morning, Hex. How are you? Thanks for being here. How'd your sleep go? Did you get enough sleep last night? Just woke up? Nice. Then you probably got a decent amount of sleep then. Eekum bokum. Come on, bruh. I was tired from laughing or not sleeping. Last night was really funny. So, I would not blame you if you were tired from laughing. Alright. I bet Carl's way ahead of me now. Like... So, Carl, I'm kind of afraid to ask.
Yeah.
How much farther... Like, where are you in the game now?
I'm in Rusty Bucket Bay, hating myself.
Yeah! Alright, you are quite a ways ahead of me.
Am I?
Yeah, I am just now, like, exiting Mad Monster Mansion.
I'm contemplating my life choices in the engine room.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait, sorry. Where did you say you were at?
I'm just exiting Mad Monster Mansion, and I'm trying to unlock the next area.
Okay. Oh, so you haven't gotten Rusty Bucket yet? I thought...
No.
Yeah.
I have not.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, you got this, David. I believe in you.
Thank you. Gotta
Sure.
be honest, I'm, Oh, here we go. Poggers. Okay. It's so funny how little I remember.
Yeah, there are certain things that completely escape me, but then there are certain things that rush right back, and I go, oh, yeah. It took me way too long as a kid to do that.
Wow. This is wild.
Yeah, this level is something else. The fact that you die in the engine room if you make one mistake is brutal.
Yeah.
Like, they definitely were like, hey, welcome to the end of the game.
You know I like to disturb the dead, Athmas. You know I
Towards the
can't
end of
not
the
do
game.
that. Yeah, Pumpkin making Mumbo hungry. Me get the pot ready.
Yeah, I remember when he said that.
Oh boy.
Seems like ages ago.
Wow, Carl.
Sorry, buddy. I couldn't resist.
No, well, it was ages ago for you. It took me so long, but I did get all 10 Jiggies. I only got 91 notes in Mad Monster Mansion, but
Nice.
I'm still pretty happy with that.
That's awesome, man. I had a very scary moment in Mad Monster Mansion where I had 99 notes,
Oh.
and I was very afraid that I was about
Yeah.
to die.
Ooh. Good man.
Yeah.
Good man. Also, I got the cheat book thing, and
Oh, Cheeto?
yeah, Cheeto.
Great.
And
There you go. That's helpful.
but see, how does that work? Like, I haven't used it before.
How does that work? Okay.
Do I do it in
So
Treasure Trove
you-
Cove and do something?
Yes. So basically, what ends up happening is Cheeto is going to give you some cheats. And then what ends up happening is once you get those cheats, you can enter them in Treasure Trove Cove, and you will reap the benefits of those cheats.
Okay.
You just have to pay attention to what the cheats are.
Yeah, I was not paying attention. If they put like red feathers in something, I wasn't really paying attention.
Yep, something like that.
Okay. So I have a question. If you don't talk to Cheeto and you do the same things, do you still unlock it, or does it not work because you haven't actually talked to Cheeto? I'm just curious.
So, I'm sorry, say that again?
So like, let's say you follow the instructions because you read some guide online or something, and you didn't
Right.
actually talk to Cheeto. Does it still work, or does it not work because you haven't talked to Cheeto technically?
No, it's only triggered after you talk to Cheeto.
Gotcha. Makes sense. And I know you probably already have this because you're 100%ing it, but I was also very glad to see that I got at least one other honeycomb piece, so I have another thing of life, which is nice.
There you go. Very cool. Definitely very helpful in this run.
Yeah.
The more help you can get, the better.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, back to chat I go. Thanks, Carl.
Yep, sounds good, David.
Gotcha. You have to put the Cheeto first. Gotcha. Thanks, Link. Got him. Exactly, Hex. Exactly. Rusty Bucket Bay. This is it. Rusty Bucket Bay. Gotcha. That makes sense. I'll probably have to use it, actually. What's this? The heck? Yeah, I bet this is where a Jiggy appears eventually. I think I kind of remember something about that. All right, here we go. Rusty Bucket Bay. Whew. This freaking level, dude. The music is awesome. That can't be denied. I think in the remake there's a picture of Conker somewhere. Oh, is that Barry? That's funny. OG Barry. Nice. Oh, crap. I like that a lot more. The heck? Whoops. Gosh dang it. We'll take those. We'll take those. Oh boy. Your boy was stuck there for a second. Woo! This is intense. Really? I thought one of those broke. Maybe not in this area. Whoops. That was bad. There we go. Oh boy. There goes nothing. How many lives will Davey lose? Oh my word. This freaking part, dude. Hello, Snow. How's it going? Good to see you again. All right, well. All right, so that means I gotta remember the route. Gotta remember the route to get there, and just keep dying until I get it. Luckily, it's like fairly close to the beginning, but I think I should definitely go for that Momo token. What was that? The camera like freaked out on me. All right, we're gonna lose a lot of lives here. We're gonna lose a lot of lives here. But now I know like where to go. Are you serious? What's up, Scott? I would love some good gamer tips, yes. I would love some. What you got for me, man? The back of the ship first. Okay. Back of the ship first? What do you mean? Oh well, at least I can't now, right? Oh boy, that was bad. I was just trying to get this first. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Probably wasting my time collecting these notes, but... No, wrong button, wrong button. I just gotta shut up from Carl? Dang. That's cold. Yeah, back of the ship is probably right there, actually. Now, I literally cannot go this way. So I stopped the propellers, so I should probably, Are you serious? So does it count as me hitting that switch still? I'm speed running. Wait, you said I'm speed running David? So I called him out on it. Wait, what do you mean? All right, back of the ship. So that's not, I don't know what that means. Is this the back or is that the back? This looks like the back, I guess. Oh man, I gotta hit the switch again. So, go in the pipe. Okay. Darn, I'm so mad that I... Yeah. Okay, this is where I thought it was. Thank you for reminding me, Scott. Alright, so I do this first. Oh boy, what... Here we go. Thank you, Scott. That was really helpful. I shouldn't even bother getting these notes. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna survive. Here we go. So wait, how do I... Oh gosh. No! So do I have to go back and do the whole thing over again? So what am I supposed to do there? Oh wait, I probably have to hit the propeller thing for it to slow down completely, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest. I hate this level. It's the worst. Did I do anything wrong? Like, what? Like, do I have to do that again? Is this what it is? Just timing? Okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. I got this. This is the front of the ship, not the back of the ship. Frick. Yeah, this is the most painful part of the game for sure. Chat's so quiet right now. Ow. All right, here we go. So it's literally just timing. I'm assuming I can't Wonder Wing my way through it, right, Scott? Whew. Man, I'm so glad I have you, Scott. What would I do without you? No joke. Pretty sure Wonder Wing is useless. Gotcha. Hey, Beck. 98% sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is too, because I think I tried it on my first playthrough, and it didn't do anything. Whew. Oh my. Bruh. Bruh. So this is just timing. All right. I respect it. My time is not over yet. Whew, really good, Beck. This is a really intense run for me. This is probably the hardest level, or one of the hardest levels in the game. So, just trying to figure out how I can... Welcome back, Christy. Crap, 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 crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Now, what did that do? Oh, yeah, I did this already, I think. So it just stops it. So... you could go over there. Shoot, man. And, oh, hey, Chrissy. Now you come back. Okay, should I go after that token? I feel like I probably should, but I'm also very unsure of myself. Oh, boy. Please don't die, David. No! What? No! No! This is the worst. I think for this level alone is why I prefer... I think this level alone is the reason I prefer the Xbox version. What, Christy, what? Wait, what? What's your news? What's your news? Tell us! Back. Christy's back. Back again. Thanks, Beck. I appreciate it. Good. This is just really intense right now. I'm doing the best I can. Getting lots of encouragement from Beck, though, which is nice. Oh, boy. Here we go. The screwdriver I've been waiting for, I think, finally came in. Nice. I don't know you're waiting for that. That's pretty hype. All right, this killed me last time. So I'm gonna try it. First thing. Over a stupid Mumbo token, man, I swear. Okay, that time, that is permanent. That will count. Alright, so now... So that just stopped the propeller in the back. I'm not even gonna go for the other notes, man. I'm just not gonna do it. You couldn't pay me to do it. Just not care enough. So I didn't even make it back. How do I exit this, by the way? Is it even possible to exit this? What's the way out of here? Do I have to hit both? Hopefully Scott can answer my questions. So do I have to hit both propeller things to get out of here? You hit both. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so now... What? I'm timed? Wait, what? Are you serious? I'm timed? Where do I go? Where do I go? Do I go back this way? No! Oh, no! Mother of... Alright. We're not going after that one. We're just not gonna do it. Not happening. I got the one Jiggy. I'm not going for the other one. It's too much. Mother of pearl. Not doing it. Sorry. That's too much. I do need notes though, so... Alright, what's my strategy now? Oh, there's like a code. Okay, yeah, I can't just guess. I have to find the code somewhere. Mother of poop. Why? Why do I need to, Scott? Why do I need to? No, I'm not gonna dab you on this game. A good gamer. Okay, oh my... Okay, first off, how did I do that? God gamer. A god gamer? Why would you say that on purpose? What's a god gamer? Okay, that's what I was trying to do earlier. Alright, what's in here? Crap. Crap. I just jumped on immediately. This freaking level, dude. That's not a wall, that's an enemy. God Gamer's the best of the best, but do you really expect me to be one? Rip. Bruh. Let's try that again. Good news. I'm getting some jiggies here. Ow, it chomped me. It chomped me. Whew. Already did that. The music in this game, though. Please go away, scary TNT. I might go for my quote-unquote note run. And then, like, try for the rest of the jiggies. Or, like, because I don't even know where any of the Jinjos are, to be honest. Ow. It's not very nice. So I think I'm gonna do, Scott, is I'm gonna go after everything else in the game I possibly can. From a notes perspective. I love not being able to see anything. Okay. Freaking TNT ones. Okay, wait. Am I timed? I think I'm timed. Okay, I've gotta, like, think about this. I can't just... So most of this just takes me climbing this ladder, probably. Let's boot up the game and I'm on Rusty Beckett Bay. Alright. Good to know, Scott. Good to know. Ow. What if you get trapped in that? That would suck. Alright, so let's go back to where I was. So I gotta find the code at some point. Nice camera angle change the last second. I dig that. Oh boy. We'll go this way. You can't get trapped in it? Got it. It probably stops above you. That's what I figured. That'd be really funny if you could. What's in here? I'm really thankful for those enemies because they're really easy to kill. I don't need to disturb these bees. I can just... Alright, cool. So that's good. So I guess my play is to get as many notes as I can before I go to the hardest part. Even though it's probably not a great strategy, it's probably the best I'm gonna get based on my skill. Oh my Lanta, there's so many. Why are there so many TNT boxes? Oh boy. Oh. Okay. I have no memory of that. Lol. Woo! This is nuts. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a Jinjo. Hi. Where's the Jinjo? Show me how it's done? Absolutely. Now, what's funny is I do watch a decent amount of Banjo-Kazooie speedrunners. So you'd think I'd be a little bit more, you know, competent, but... Where's the Jinjo? This is bothering me. Oh, what? Honestly, the camera does not help. Like, where's the Jinjo? I hear it. Where is it? Where the crap is the Jinjo? Oh my word. That was hard to find. All right. I'm sure Carl's like super duper ahead of me. Okay, so let's go this way, I guess. There's another Jinjo. Holy snap. That camera change was so sudden. These be slippery, fellas. All right. Oh no! It's crazy. By just swimming in it, you lose oxygen. How many jiggies do you have here, Davey? Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. I only have 3 jiggies, so not very many. Please don't fall. Okay, Okay, so I went there in there already. I feel like there's something in the water right there that I need to get to. I wasn't planning on doing it this way, but... Oh dear. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. So I have 3 Jinjos now, which is like way more than I thought I'd get. I don't know if I'll get all the Jinjos though, because yeah, I just don't know how likely that is. All right, so if I get over there, how do I get over there? Oh boy. This is probably not a wise idea, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Whew. This box is a lifesaver. Vex asking for you, Christy. Ooh, sorry, like I'm not as engaged as I normally am. Oh my gosh, thank you, Beck. Donkey Kong! Thank you for that. I appreciate that a lot, for that. Redeeming that Donkey Kong, Beck. It's very cool of you. Alright, so I guess you can't kill those things. Alright. Let's go back on the ship, I guess. Figure out ways to get to the areas I have not reached yet. Have I done this already? Yeah, I have. Alright, where's the one that had 6 next to it? Oh, is that it? 8. How do we get over there? Dang it. Darn, I'm sorry I fell down here again. Man, this level's the worst. I mean, the music's great, but the actual one is... Christy, Beck is telling you to come to her island. Do 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 do. Oh boy. Oh, Carl, I gotta be real with you. This is rough.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, my friend.
Very rough.
Agreed. I'm attempting the most difficult part of the game.
Oh gosh. Good luck.
Thank you. Ah, I'm so stupid. Dang it. Oh, I did all that work and I was so close.
Uh-oh.
I'm so upset with myself.
Did I wreck it by calling you?
What? No. It's completely on me, David. I take full responsibility. And I know I said it was the last time I was going to try the engine room, but gosh darn it. I'm cursing myself to oblivion. I've got to do this. I don't care if it means losing the race. I will do it.
Oh, wow.
I will have this trophy.
This
Consolation prize will be mine. I got through the engine room. I may not have won, but I got through the engine room. I'm going to do that.
That is some dedication, my man.
I know. I probably shouldn't, but...
I probably shouldn't.
I can't help it.
I love that.
Well, so how are you doing? How's Rusty Bucket Bay for you? Did you give up?
I definitely give up 100%. Immediately. But...
I'm still going for it for now.
My man. That's crazy. But I think I only have like 3 jiggies here. And like the chance of me actually getting all the Jinjos, for example, is gonna be a big oof.
Yeah, it's tough. So, and by the way, the time just flies. Do we want to pick up one more stream, or are we gonna try to finish it here?
Well, to be honest with you, based on my skill alone, I think we'll have to do another stream, but
I completely agree, honestly.
Okay, I'm down to like continue playing. Like, we definitely can continue that.
Okay, very cool.
Dang it. No! Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. Holy freak.
That's Rusty Bucket Bay.
No kidding. I'm scared, Carl. I'm scared.
Me too. I am very much afraid.
So would you say Rusty Bucket Bay is the hardest level in the game?
I would say so, yes. Purely because of the engine room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Click Clock Wood is hard in a different way.
Yeah.
But gosh. Rusty Bucket Bay, man.
Yeah, I feel that. All right. How's it going, Josh? Yeah, people are saying that, like, multi-twitch does not work for them. Like, that's what I found, Carl.
Oh, you can't hear me. Sorry. I said that's weird. I've done it many a time, and it's worked just fine.
Yeah, same here. It's worked for me fine, but I've had, like, several people say, like, they can't get it to work for them, which is really interesting.
Well, my other question to those people is... how long did you wait? Because at least for me, it does take a little bit of time to load up everything.
Okay.
Because if you just go, oh, it's not loading as fast as a normal stream, then yeah, it doesn't. At least for me.
Gotcha.
Like I have to wait like a good 30 seconds, sometimes a minute, for everything to load properly.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh boy, I think I'm about to die right here. I think I'm about to die right here.
You sound like me.
Oh boy, oh boy. I just died for no reason. I was fighting the big chompy box guy, and I died. Oh my.
Yeah, that guy can get you.
Oh my. I mean, if you're careful...
Did he kill you?
You can get him every time. Yeah, he killed me. Kind of ashamed to say. Like, I only got up to like 50 notes.
Heck, yeah, I'm trying to do the engine room first so that I can never return to this abomination.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I think I'm literally at this point, like, I don't know how badly this is going to impact me, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to take the 51 notes I got in that last run and call that my best one, even though it's only 51.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but...
If it works, great, but it seems risky.
You're trying to watch 4 to 5 streams at once. Welcome back, Christy. Yeah, it's insane. I know Beck had some questions for you, like visiting her island. Oh, hi. Why are you doing that? It's hard not to watch a bunch of people when a bunch of great creators are online at once. I completely understand. Yeah, no, I agree, Christy. Why are so many great people online right now, though? It should only be a few people. It should be me and Carl. No one else. No one else is allowed to stream right now. The tab crashes every time it works? Really? That's so weird. And are you using Chrome or Firefox? Get away from me. What? The reason why I know I can't be doing this poorly here is because later, when you do the fun furnace, I cannot be losing like this because I'll fight these bosses again. What? Alright, that's it. That'll do it. Yo-huh? Alright. Oof, my friends. Oof. Engine room. Let's tackle the engine room, friends. It's hard not to collect the notes when you see them. Creaty. Use Firefox. Okay, I wonder if that's why. I just woke up, okay? I can't type. Oh, Creaty. Good morning, Josh. How much sleep did you actually get, by the way? You guys were up late as freak last night. Here we go. I'm gonna go over for the engine room. I'm gonna go for that Jiggy. I'm mad because I had 3 Jinjos and I died. But I don't know if I could have. Oh wait. Am I going the wrong way? You're going the wrong way. Yeah, it's right here. Christy, thanks for the 5 bits. Thank you.
I just want to know why my name has been spelled in so many various ways recently.
It's a good question, Christy. I think people just want to talk to you a lot, and in their haste to talk to you, various iterations of your name come up that have nothing to do with your actual name. That's my hypothesis. If anyone concurs, let me know, so I know I'm not alone in that hypothesis. Whew, here we go.
Because you're sassy.
Because you're sassy. That's another really good theory, Beck. I like it. I like yours better than mine. You think I'm right, Christy? I think everyone wants to talk to you, and in their haste, they just can't think. They can't think straight. But also, you're sassy, so there's that too. So now I gotta go back this way. Nope, wrong button. Oh boy. I think this should be fine. This is so scary. Whew. Whenever I'm clicking on the multi-twitch link, it's when it's in chat. So I think the first time around, multi-twitch doesn't know how to launch properly while using Twitch. That makes sense, yeah. You could just close Twitch after that, probably. Can I make this in time? Holy crap.
We like Fortnite.
And so does Donnie, apparently. Okay, where's the back of the Talon Trot? Yeah, you're right. Where's the freaking back of the ship, man? No, 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 no. Frick. Is it this way? I know towards the back, but I don't know other way. Okay, well, I totally blew that. Well, how is I supposed to know where the back of the boat is? That's impossible. Oh, man. By the way, my sense of direction is backwards in real life, so... Failure. Alright, so when I leave, I need to go this way to go to the back of the boat. So I'll remember that. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. I mean, I've already played, Josh. I played the game a long time ago. I played the game like when it first came out. Like just after it was in beta. With zoomers this time? Okay. Gotcha. And it crashes? Weird.
I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, David.
What's up?
David. Hey, how's it going?
Sorry, I'm at a like really tricky part, so I couldn't unmute right away. What's up?
Dude, believe me, I totally get it. Totally fine. Take your time. I wanted to ask if we're getting close to a spot where we want to maybe pick it up another time, or oof, I'm dead. Okay. Or if you're cool with taking like a quick 5-minute break or something.
Oh no!
I guess you faced the same fate I just did.
Yeah, let's call it now. I need more energy for this another time. If you're cool with that.
I'm totally cool. I'm kind of honestly, as much as I love this game and I love chatting with you, and I'm at the end of my tank as well, and I've got to pee. So with both of those things happening, I think we're in a great spot. We've got Rusty Bucket Bay to finish up, Click Clock Wood.
Yeah.
Then the Furnace Fun and the final battle. I think that's plenty for the next stream.
Agreed. If we can, if I can get through that even, like we'll see.
I'm sure you will. I'm still fighting my way in Rusty Bucket. So
all right.
Are you ready to go ahead and call it now? You want me to count it down?
Let's call it now. I just already closed and saved.
Oh, okay.
Carl,
right, I'll go ahead and pause then.
Yeah, Carl, thank you so much for playing with me. I'll just talk to my chat now and do the derps and everything and end my stream on my end. This has been really, really fun. Yeah,
dude, my pleasure. Have a great rest of your day. I look forward to us doing this next time. I assume we'll probably do maybe next Saturday, same time.
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
That should be good. Let me check, but let's count on it. And
Sounds
everybody
great.
Keep that in mind.
All right. So. Bye, Carl. Thank you.
Bye, David. Take care.
All right. Congratulations to Josh for getting the 1K bits badge. You now can use the Hello Insane Asylum emote just like Christy and Beck can. So congratulations, man. That is freaking awesome. Again, Scott, thank you so much for all the help during the speedrun. You've been really helpful in guiding me where I couldn't remember or I've lost my way. So thanks for doing that. We'll transition to the lottery now, and we'll redeem some derp coins here. Yeah, I appreciate it a lot, Scott. Big time. All right, here we go. Let's spend the coin. Would you look at that? Darn. All right, one last one. We're not doing a quad dab, Christy. I'm using my RNG power to avoid it. Here we go. Probably, Scott. Yeah, they're probably both from you. Whew. All right, I can deal with that. Micro dab. Micro dab. All right. You guys, let's find someone to raid. We should not raid Carl probably because I think he's ending stream. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's ending stream. So Let's visit Twitch. Update the wheel. Update it with what, Link? All right, let's see. Who should we raid? Who is live right now? Oh, Ben's live. Ben's live. Hacks and Snacks is live. Dang, there are a lot of good people streaming right now. InstaFluff is live. Dang. Let's see what Ben's doing. Carl's ending. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I figured. The option might be a bit dated. Dabbing's dated. Dabbing is part of my who I am. Matt Walden or Ben TV. I think we'll do Ben. What's your question, Scott? Before we leave, what's your question, Scott? Goodbye, everyone, and thanks so much. This has been really fun. I'll see you guys on Monday. You're gonna get good eventually. Double raid Ben. Oh, is Carl also raiding Ben? Okay. Well, enjoy the credits, guys, and I'm always angry. That's my secret, Christy. And I'll see you guys real soon. Thanks again, Christy. Again, you can use the raid message in there. So, see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Congratulations!